Alright, man, we back. Alright, I got a little story time to tell y'all something right quick. Alright, my mother, right? She had two friends. They were like twin sisters or something like that, right? One of them was named Penny, and the other one I used to call her Turtle. Now, y'all remember when I said when I was in school, in middle school, right? One of the coaches, Coach Green, to be specific, used to call me Franklin. You know, Franklin the Turtle. Alright. My mom's had two friends. They were twin sisters. Like, one of them was named Penny, SpongeBob. Take it away, Penny. You feel me? And then her sister, I don't think around the time when I was younger, I don't think I could like say her name, so I used to call her Turtle. You feel me? And guess where they from? They from Georgia. That's where they from. Also, on top of that, I got another one. My grandma has a sister. At least they call her. At least they are sisters. You know how like people call each other they sister or they bro. You know what I'm saying? My grandma had a sister. Her name was Kathy. Kathy's son was named Scooter. Now, watch how this all plays out. Not only in my life. Watch how I dimensionally jump timelines right quick. Watch this. Okay. When it comes to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? I'm about to show y'all this scene right quick. Pay attention to what I'm saying now. Pay attention to what I'm saying. And I'm finna show y'all something. And I'm breaking this down to a point to where even a child could understand this. You feel me? You have to go through a certain amount of inner child healing to even be able to explain this in this form. You know what I'm saying? So where not only an adult can understand it, also a child or somebody of teenage years could actually understand what I'm saying. Okay, I had to show y'all that right quick. Now, when it comes to the Archangels, you have Archangel Raphael, Ninja Turtles, Raphael. Alright, we're gonna look up Archangel Raphael right now. Archangel Raphael is primarily known as the angel of healing in Christian and Jewish traditions. He is also recognized as a guide, protector, and patron of travelers, the blind, and those involved in healthcare. His name, meaning God has healed, reflects his association with physical and spiritual well-being. Now, the hospital that I danced in front of, medical center, healthcare. You see how that works? Now we finna go to Archangel Michael. Michael. Archangel Michael is a central figure in various religious traditions, particularly Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. His name, Michael, or Michael, in Hebrew, translates to who is like God. He's often depicted as a powerful warrior, leader of the heavenly host, and protector against evil forces. Now, when y'all look these up yourself, go ahead and read more about this. But this is how I broke it down. This is how I understood it at the beginning of my awakening. This is how I understood it, because you have to go through a certain amount of stages to really understand. I had to heal my inner child. So through that process, it was like that was the way that I was learning it, because that was the only way it was going to be able to make sense. You know what I'm saying? So if you have that type of childlike mind, or when you're healing your inner child and you going through that process, that's what it feels like, because it's been a lot of deep programming when it comes to being an adult and understanding being an adult, but also understanding about your childlike self as well and what you have to heal through. You feel me? Me understanding that, and I looked up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. are a fictional superhero team created by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. You know, Eastmen, East Coast. You feel me? They are a group of 4 mutant turtles who live in the New York City sewers and fight crime with their ninja skills. Their origins involve being exposed to radioactive ooze, transforming them into humanoids. The 4 brothers are Leonardo. You remember when I talked about Leonardo DiCaprio in that one movie? Leonardo, Donatello, Donnie. My mom's had me watch Donnie Darko one time. That's specific to the situation. You feel me? And Michelangelo, Mikey, and Raphael. They are led by the adoptive father, Master Splinter, a wise and powerful rat who trained them in the art of ninjutsu. Okay. Leonardo, the leader most disciplined and skilled. Donatello, the genius skilled in technology and inventions. Michelangelo, the funny one, often upbeat and carefree. Raphael, the rebel, often seen as the toughest and most aggressive. Master Splinter, the wise and powerful adoptive father, a martial arts master. Okay, ascended master. I'm pretty sure we getting to that point. Not only that, I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all remember my video I did by Kendrick Lamar? What do y'all see right there? Y'all can go back and type it in. Why Hate Gang, King Kunta, sewer. And there's a school in the background. It was a vocational school to be exact. Alright. And it was welding. It was a welding class I took at this school. Inventions, welding. Okay. Not only that, y'all seen the scene at the beginning where I was talking about this, and what is it called? Out of the shadows. You have to do the shadow work on yourself to understand, to understand both sides of yourself. I heal myself by confronting my shadow. That's how I got out of the shadows. You know what I'm saying? Out of the shadows. And then you saw the basketball scene, right? The basketball to jump off. That's at elementary school. Basketball. Now we're gonna go to my Nothing Like This video by Jay Rashad. I was wearing a Wu-Tang shirt with a pizza on it. Ninja Turtles, pizza, New York, Shaolin, shadow boxing. What was I doing in this video? Boxing. Not only that, in this video, right, with my boy TJ, right, he was already wearing what he was wearing. It like when I came up there and met with him to do this video, right, he was already wearing the Ninja Turtle. Like, he was already wearing that. You feel me? Like, he was already wearing that. And then, like, I had went to the crib and I was like, shoot, I got a Ninja Turtle hoodie in the closet. You feel me? Let me go ahead and put that on so I can match my butt. You feel me? So he was wearing that. That was specific to the situation. It was like it was syncing up. Everything was just syncing up, you know, with the situation. Alright, he got on the Ninja Turtle shirt, I got on the Ninja Turtle hoodie, you feel me? With that being said, when it comes to, watch how Anubis come through right quick. You remember this video, the head of my class video I did, right? By Scooter Smith, right? By Scooter Smith. You remember that one thing I said when I predicted young Scooter's death? But I forgot all about this though. This video I did, I forgot all about this. But here goes Scooter Smith right here. And he was young in this video. Young Scooter is big Scooter now. Like, he big Scooter now. You know what I'm saying? He's way older. But in this video what he did with Chris Brown, he was a young boy. He was young. You feel me? Young Scooter, Scooter Smith, young Scooter. Y'all can, when did I do this video? 4 months ago. Young Scooter passed March 2025, age 39. You remember what I said about my grandma's sister, Kathy? Her son is in Georgia. Also, my mama's 2 friends, Penny and Turtle, Where they from? Georgia. Last time I checked. Last time I ever, yeah. Like, okay. Not only that, you remember, look at your Roku sewer. Likely refers to two potential contexts: a movie streaming on Roku titled Sewer Gators, and a series titled Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Back to the Sewer. Alternately, Roku sewer might be a reference to the term sewer as a slang term for a hidden or unofficial channel on Roku. Sewer Gators, a 2022 movie available on Roku where alligators escape into the sewers of a small town. If you know, you know. In Japan, West Japan Railway Company, a Suma Aqua Life Park have created small U-shaped underpasses or turtle tunnels to help turtles safely cross train tracks. These tunnels are specifically designed to prevent turtles from getting crushed by trains or stuck at junctions, which can cause delays and accidents. As I said, I can't lie about nothing I've been saying this whole time. I just multi-dimensionally jumped and explained how this works. See, they want to lie on me because they don't. It's like if you don't have more than 3D thinking, you will not get what I'm saying. But I'm breaking it down in a way where you will understand. Okay? Because they are here trying to treat me like Norman. Watch how this syncs up now. Watch how this syncs up now. Motel, Bates, Motel, Norman, Bates, Dragon, Ninja. Give me my bread, bro. Give me my bread, bro. Oh, mamas, bro. You can't run from this, bro. This is for real. This is for real. You can go back and look at the dates. My camera about to die. But yeah, from my understanding and how I just broke this down, y'all understand how all this syncs up. I see synchronicities. I'm a seer. In the beginning of my awakening, it started off with synchronicities, seeing repeated numbers, because I understood that time doesn't really exist. Only divine timing, God's timing, is the only timing that exists, and that is the perfect time. He also taught me how to take time out to myself and reflect on everything, you know. So it's like a thing where you have to break out of that man-made time thinking in order to reach new levels, to understand what's going on. And you can't be scared, because God doesn't want you to be scared of what He's trying to do in your life, to make you understand how they want you to think versus how He wants you to think. Because what's best for you is what's best for you when it comes to what God wants you to understand or understand, not only about your surroundings, your environment, but who you are as an individual, and how your skills and talents and what you do, how it can work for you in your own life. And it takes time. It takes time and patience and understanding that it's all a process. It's a journey, not a competition. And enjoy doing it. You know what I'm saying? Why? Just enjoy the process. Try to enjoy the process. Don't get frustrated. Because I'm even a victim of getting frustrated sometimes with, you know. But I learned that it's a process. It's a healing process. It's a learning process. School, learning. It is a learning process. You feel me? So I hope y'all understand and understand. You feel me? It's all there. And you got 112 in the background back there. You feel me? It's all there. I'm trying to make sure I ain't miss nothing. Trying to make sure I ain't miss nothing, bro. And I don't think I did. I think we good. I think we good. Man, I enjoyed this one too. This was crazy, bro. This was crazy. This one's crazy. And it's like the fact that I understand this, it feels good, bro. They tried it, but hey, we in here and we out of here. You know what I'm saying? As above, so below. My strength comes from two places, just so you know. Let's go. On everything, bro. It's there and it's serious. It's real life. This is real life. This is for real. This is real life. I can't cap about nothing. Nothing. Now, if y'all want to keep lying, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse. So y'all might want to start telling the truth. Y'all might want to start telling the truth and stop stirring up confusion and just let it be known. You feel me? Because we talking about true earth. I love y'all, man. See y'all in the next one. Wee!